too short of a time. Theme park speeches. It would have been good to spend more time at your places.
Great advice.
Remember, Sixers fans, the day after an opposing player misses 2 consecutive free throw attempts in the second half of a home game, fans may receive chicken nuggets at participating Greater Philadelphia food locations. So make sure you're cheering loud for the away team to beat Mrs. Bora Chicken.
The National Basketball Association of the Philadelphia 76ers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing on, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaged in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or police.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves come into Game 3 up 2-0 with a relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the 76ers. The NBA postseason coming up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Anthony Edwards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP, and it's Dillingham in at the 1. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. You look at the Timberwolves. They took care of business on their home floor, up 2-0 now here in the finals. Now they're looking to get at least a split out here on the road.
And the way they've started this series, I sure wouldn't bet against them. They look focused. And boy, do they look hungry.
Edwards, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Embiid deciding where to go with it. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Embiid with the steal. Here's Edgecombe. It's good. Edgecombe's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Philadelphia. And so, MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Maxey in the corner. Buries it from three-point range.
The shortest three in the game, Maxey solid from that corner.
MP against Embiid, and it's more penetrating. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Embiid dishes to Edwards. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Edwards with the screen. The drive by Embiid. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. Sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that. In the modern NBA, boy, you hunt down mismatches. That's a size disadvantage, and he takes advantage.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the foul called on Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe.
How about that contest from Anthony Edwards? This guy can be a two-way force.
MP inside. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. MP's got 5 points so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to Maxey. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. He has 5.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Edwards a screen on Embiid. On the wing, Embiid. Guarded by Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Dillingham, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the 76ers. Driving to the basket.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here is Moore. He's got 5. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
That play is why Embiid's been an MVP. His skill, including passing at 7+ feet, is just ridiculous.
Now here's more. Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Edgecombe. The lead is 2. It's stolen by Edwards. One-on-one here. Moore passes to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, size and athleticism, a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. That one misses. And Moore kicks to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again. MP, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
To the inside. Here's Maxey. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And that's now 7 points for Tyrese Maxey. Edwards, a screen on Embiid. Popped up there for Edwards. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The Ant-Man is in the house. Mr. Anthony Edwards making it look easy.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Pass to Edgecombe. Now Embiid. And the rejection by MP. Right wing. And they double up MP. Out to Edwards. Another shot. And it's finished off inside by Gobert. Gobert's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Maxey, no good. Timberwolves have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And MP throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from MP at this stage of his career. Get to the rim and leave no doubt.
Pass to McCain. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. The 76ers with another miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Gobert with a screen for Dillingham. MP up top. He has 7. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Embiid wide open. Good on the triple. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Everybody get down.
Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Maxey. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Julius Randle's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Buzelis. Clark, he's checked in for Edwards. And Rollins subbed in for Dillingham. Now here's Moore. Randle outside. Randle off the pick from Moore. Randle no good. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Randle finds more. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. MP's got 9 points.
Well, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
He's defended by Randle. Embiid with a screen on Clark. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on MP.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power.
Got Maxey. He's out there with Porter. Robinson is out there with Jared McCain. And it's McCoy at the 4 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Sixers ball. Coming up to the floor for your Sixers.
The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey with it. Tries the spin move. Robinson can't hit from in close.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Edwards against McCain. Took him no time at all on that one. 5 points in the game.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
McCain up top. On the clock. The high post shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Moore's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And how about the patience from Buzelis and the body control? He doesn't rush through that play.
The 76ers trail by 7. Now McCain. Here's Maxey. And it's MV with the rebound. MV's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MV going to work inside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Maxey going inside. Pass to McCain. Robinson sets a screen for McCain. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And here's Edwards from the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Down low, here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Here comes MP. And MP throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Edwards against McCain. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by MP.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
McCain against Edwards. Outside, Maxey. To Freeman. Here's Robinson. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He ended up with 41 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Williams is checked in. Maxey passes to McCoy. Embiid with the screen on Williams. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. High post, Embiid. And the rejection by MP. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Dillingham. MP sets the screen for Dillingham. And a beautiful crossover there. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edgecombe's checked in. Embiid the screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's more, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Out to the right wing. A good look from Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. On the wing, Embiid. Guarded by Embiid.
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
The 76ers trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Embiid. And nothing is falling for him right now. Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Embiid, good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
So both teams changing it up here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MB is number 1. Philadelphia has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Edwards, the bounce pass. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Embiid, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
MP finds Williams. From downtown, here's more. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Moore passes to Williams. Here's McCain. Knocks it down from 7 feet. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Gobert with a screen on Embiid to the middle. Edgecombe with the steal. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Philadelphia, they have shot 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Kevin Porter's checked in for the 76ers. So it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from Cleveland. They're measuring up that shot.
Sam, we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The offense has been well engineered, kind of like diesel engine, but much, much more advanced. More like a jet.
Yeah, that diesel engine going to show you real power when that camera turns off.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up, can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for...
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Minnesota leading by 20. On the court for Minnesota. MP out there with Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Dillingham in at the point. And it's Moore penetrating. That shot is off. Great D that time from Edwards. And stolen by MP. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And the basket is good. Gobert's got his team on the board first here in the second half of the Timberwolves. Edgecombe with it. Embiid with the screen on Edwards. Here's Edgecombe. No good from 11 feet. Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Maxey. Pass to MP. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Embiid.
What heart by MP going through contact there and converting.
Minnesota shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw off from Moore. Philadelphia shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Edgecombe, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots it. That one wide left.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's MP. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 76ers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Now Edgecombe. He's got 5, and the layup's good off the glass. Edgecombe's got 7.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Edwards a screen on Embiid, and it's Moore penetrating. Fades away. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Philadelphia calls time here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Maxey. Edgecombe with the screen for Maxey. And here's Edwards from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Moore. 25 points in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Moore's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. The 76ers with another miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The 76ers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
And who draws more fouls than Embiid? Very.
Lineup here for the Timberwolves. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to McCain. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Maxey, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Right side Robinson. The kick out to Williams. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Moore passes to McDaniels. Back to Moore. And the dunk by MP.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
Here's McCain. They set the screen.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Edwards is checked in.
Now into Philadelphia, number 11, Justin Edwards.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson sets a screen for McCain. To the paint. Robinson, that's good.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
MP passes to Rollins. MP, that's for 2. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Minnesota with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. They've got Embiid. Jared McCain is out there with Porter. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Edwards in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. McCain's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside, Porter fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards, the bounce pass. At the top of the key, Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. MP grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Robinson with the block.
This is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Timberwolves shooting extremely well. 62% of the night to this point. MP passes to Rollins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
McCain against Clark. Here's McCain. Pass to Edwards. Embiid with a screen on Williams. No problem knocking that one down. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Williams, a screen on Embiid. Outside Williams. Lets it go with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, MP getting the basketball exactly where it needs to go when it needs to be there.
McCain against Clark. Pass to Porter. 76ers moving the ball around. Robinson, a screen on Rollins. Robinson, that's good.
Mitchell Robinson's field goal percentage is high, and the reason is these are the kinds of looks he creates.
Williams, a screen on Embiid. The drive by MP. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Robinson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Tries from 16. That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throw.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And so Moore nails both of them. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Porter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming. Changes here for the 76ers. Robinson's checked in for Embiid. Edgecombe comes in for Jared McCain. And Maxey's subbed in for Kevin Porter. Morris checked in for Minnesota. Pass to Edgecombe. And here is Robinson. 6 to shoot. And here's Maxey outside. The 76ers with another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And they double up Maxey.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jared McCain's checked in for Edwards.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, number 20, Jared McCain.
Maxey against Rollins. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
This is the kind of selfless leader Maxey is. He knows how important it is to share the ball.
Reed with a screen on Robinson. Here's MP. Here's Rollins. The 19-foot shot. Moore with the bucket. MP's got 35.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Guarded by Reed. Outside Robinson. Pass to Edgecombe. No good with the triple. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. McCain sets a screen for Maxey. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Robinson against Moore. MP with a screen on Maxey. Here's Rollins. There's the steal for the finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Basket counts.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Robinson a screen on Williams, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Robinson, and it's Edwards in for Jared McCain. And a change for the Timberwolves. Daniels is checked in for Williams, and that one drops for him.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Maxey against Rollins. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded close. Clock at 4. Such a wide open look. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Reed with a screen on Embiid. Pass to Rollins, and stolen by Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Oh, wow!
And keeping those hands active in the passing lanes, Maxey turning defense into offense.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Rollins. Now here's Moore. McDaniels outside. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Embiid, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around. He gets it in there. Clark's got his first points of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. MP grabs the miss. Timberwolves have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Good D by Embiid.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Rollins. MP outside. They set the pick inside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Edgecombe. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists in the game. .136 left in the game. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to happen tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand on the trophy.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Timberwolves substitution, number 35.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Williams sets a screen for MP. Williams kicks to Moore. Shoots over Embiid. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Edgecombe with it. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. So, Fedor's